Hey guys, I'm RiggyRob, and welcome back to World of Horror. So, it's been a while since the last time I played this. We stopped playing because there was an issue with save bugs for specifically the console version, which obviously we are playing on Nintendo Switch. So I decided to hold off on playing World of Horror until after that was fixed, and then we'll return back to it when it made sense to. And I've spoken before about how to sort of wrap up this, and I think the best way to do it is to see an ending to all of the mysteries. But to do that, it actually requires you to do multiple playthroughs, because you have to unlock the different card packs. So you can have Extended C, which I believe unlocks 3 mysteries, and then there's another one, I think it's to like winning multiple playthroughs, that unlocks the World of Horror, it's this one here, the Extended D, or World of Horror Full, which is why it was a bit confusing when it said, oh, World of Horror Full is coming soon, because it means that you just have to keep playing and, you know, winning the playthroughs, and eventually you'll unlock them. So that's why I wasn't seeing new stuff as I was going through the game. And that is what the plan is for today, is I'm going to do a couple more playthroughs to get the final 6 mysteries, because I'm pretty sure we've got 6 left. So those are all 1 there. So there's 1 here, Wordless Ward, Painting, Medusa, Nails, Flood. There is also this one here, which supposedly, according to what I've seen online about the PC version, this was a test mystery that has been taken out of the game, as in you cannot play this mystery on version 1.0. But obviously if you're on PC, you can go back to like a beta branch and play it again. So the last one on this page is Botanist. And that's it, yeah. I think the idea is we're gonna go and find all of the mysteries that we have not found an ending for, do them, and then that'll be it. I think I probably will set the difficulty down, because I'd rather get through 2 mysteries, if not all of them, and then we'll figure out where to go from there. So yeah, Skeptic, let's go. Because in theory, I know that there's people that are fans of actually doing the roguelike part of this, but I kind of would just want to see the mysteries and the endings to the mysteries, so... Okay, yep, again, we'll switch out those, and then school, yep, nothing new there, illegal den. Is that it? Okay, so save that, and then continue. Again, pick the same outfits. Oh, I didn't actually get the funds. There we go. Then the bath for the XP. Mysteries. Okay, so now I can only choose 4 mysteries because this one's gone. So we're trying to find 2. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so we'll do this one. Right. Well, again, let's start with a new one. Let's go for Bizarre Bruit of the Blood-Curdling Botanist. Your neighbor asked you to help. Her husband, Shiro-san, has gone missing. She's worried it might be connected with the new fertilizer he ordered from Tokyo. Where is he, and why would he need so much fertilizer? You've got the business card of a gardening company where the missing man was working. Maybe some of his colleagues could tell you something useful. So, mycology maniac, investigate the school location twice to complete this location quest. Well, let's go ahead and then... Well, let's see. Let's go to the school first, because we need to do... Well, actually, let's get a weapon of some kind, you know? So, there's nothing in the mansion, nothing in the village. The witch's tree is a wish-granting tree. You get a curse, but various bonuses. Yeah, I don't think we need that. Downtown, vending machine, and occult. Okay, let's go for the occult shop, just to see what we get. So, there's a ritual robe, an additional magic slot. Lump of flesh gives +5 stamina but adds a new status. A holy candle, +1 luck while held in the inventory, and then you can use it for 2 reasons. And then a cursed doll. It's a toy and a trinket, deals 4 to 6 damage. Alright, well, I kind of want to get this for 2 funds. And then we'll go to the vending machine for something specific. So, cigarettes, +1 reason adds a new status. +1 stamina for food bottle, +2 reason for the soft drink, and then +1 dexterity for the energy drink. Okay, okay, that wasn't actually useful. Let's go to... Is it Seaside? Yeah. Illegal Den. Let's go for Illegal Den. So, cigarettes, bandage, can of acid, deals 7 damage to eldritch enemies, but it's a usable trinket, not a weapon. And a cursed cartridge, thrown items deal extra extra damage, and I can hire an ally. They will pay for this. Pay 2 funds to lower Doom by 0 to 3%. I mean, sure, why not? Have an ally, and then we'll get a weapon of some kind. Ooh, we can use this to get out of a fight. Alright, so crowbar, strength, blunt, two-handed, 495, 70, 495, 70. So higher chance to hit with a crowbar, but it's a lot slower. And there's also a small chance of recovering lost stamina after defeating an enemy as well in this one. I think the higher chance to hit is probably better, so let's do the crowbar. So, crowbar, let's go ahead and equip that. And then the cursed doll is a usable action, so it's not an equipable action, so we'll leave that be. Alright, school, investigate. So yeah, 18% Doom already, and the horror is getting close to 36%, wow. Dark forces scheme against you, don't know who you can trust anymore. Plus a curse. Insmasu look. Chance of a negative effect with each seaside investigation. Okay. Well, hopefully we won't have to go to the seaside during this run, but we'll see. Half open. The door shouldn't be there. It shouldn't lead anywhere. More importantly, it shouldn't pull you in. Let's enter. Slowly you enter the unknown. Where are you? Lost in time and space, you drift in nothingness until something pulls you towards a light. Oh, the Boreal Expanse, yes. So, we've seen this one before. The temperature abruptly drops and you shudder in the icy cold. You find yourself in the middle of a snowy wasteland. A sudden gust flings you to your knees. You inhale deeply, feeling your chest tighten and ache. Your fingers and ears are already numb and freezing. You have to move. Check the icy coast. Perception success. Sticking out the ice, you find the hand of a nameless monarch, its fingers long and deformed. Feeling a strange urge, you kneel and kiss it when its rings falls to the ground. We got the ancient ring. Oh. A new yet undefined species of the cordyceps fungus has been observed to infect rats, taking over their bodies. Could it have the same effect with other mammals? So, +1 strength, +5 doom. It must be really old. We'll put it on, because why not? Alright, so, we've done that. Let's investigate downtown. Through the dirty restaurant window, you notice a shady-looking man wearing a jacket covered in strange symbols. He stops in front of a house, visibly nervous. Before he enters the house, he turns around as if checking for any unwanted followers. What could it mean? Follow the weird man, call the police, do nothing, or you need quick thinking. Oh, and I've also taken a step towards the perfect form, -1 all stats. Follow the weird man. Perception success. The door is locked, but you repeat the knocking pattern the suspicious man used. A moment later, the door opens and a surprise teen with greasy hair asks, "Who the hell are you?" Mistaking these nerves for cultists sure is embarrassing, but deep inside you're relieved. -2 doom. That's all. Shiro-san has always been a weirdo, but he's good at what he does. Last month he ordered a pack of experimental fungicide from Tokyo. I think I've seen the dispatch order with an address somewhere, the old man says. Help me move this dirt and I'll look for it. Yeah, sure. Your path is blocked by a rotting corpse covered in poison ivy. Suta-chan. So 18 HP, 20 power, -1 stamina on attacks. Okay, so 4 damage, 6% chance to hit. So 6% chance to hit is not too bad. I kind of want to assess it first anyway though. So assess, and then we can try doing attack boost. Oh, is that too much? Oh, it's 83. Alright, well if I can only get 1 attack out, then I might as well go ahead and do prepare special attack. There we go. So, bit me in the arm, but that's fine. So, they're a plant female weak against fire. When the plant's roots reached her brain, she came back to life. Alright, so now we kind of want to maximize the damage we can do. So I just need 2 hits of 6. And I don't think I can get 2 hits of 6, so yeah. Let's try prepare, hit. Might get an extra prepare on that one. Yeah, okay. Hopefully this hits both times. Yeah, I guess so. And then boost, just confirm the hits. There we go. Well, 54% of the way to the horror. While the dispatch order is stained with a foul-smelling liquid, you think you can make out the address, at least parts of it. The house is somewhere nearby in the forest. Investigate the village. Weird funeral. You had no idea that the funeral you've been invited to would end with the guests slashing their hands to feed the deceased with their blood. You stay at the back, shocked by how grotesque it is. Suddenly the guests turn their heads in your direction. It's your turn now. Follow the awful tradition, fight your way out, try to talk them out of this, or you need the folklore studies. I don't really see a way of getting out of this, and I'd kind of want to minimize the negative effects, so let's just follow the awful tradition. As gruesome as it is, it's still a tradition. However, you can't shake the feeling that the deceased smiled slightly as you carefully cut your hand, -1 stamina. It's dark. You don't remember the trees growing so close to each other. So now you have to get out of the forest. Petrified forest, drooping tree branches hang over the path, framing it in an almost macabre way. It's almost inspiring. Get lost in thoughts, or get a grip. Get a grip. You quicken your pace and leave the menacing path, -1 reason. You stumble upon a half-eaten deer carcass. Bad feeling. Despite your best efforts, you feel like the neighborhood is starting to change. Location's threat level increases. So it's at 3 now. So -1 modifier to all skill checks and stamina reason penalties have increased. Whew. Campsite. You discover an old campsite located on the edge of a small clearing. The tent has been knocked down and the food and utensils have been scattered everywhere. Search the tent, investigate around for clues, or ignore it. Let's search it. Luck failure. The sleeping bag has been torn to shreds. The amount of gore inside leaves no doubt about what happened to the owner. -2 stamina. The dirt road looks promising, but it branches in 2 different directions. Which one is the correct one? Let's try the middle thing. Yeah, it's dangerous here. Your stamina penalty has increased. A parasitic organism burrows under the bark, undulating slowly. I can investigate it, or I need a stake-gun knife, which I don't have, so investigate. Knowledge success. All nearby trees are connected underground. The main branch leads east. You make a mental note to avoid the region. +5 XP. Okay. Let's keep going. Overgrown Mansion 1. Finally, after what felt like hours of following the dirt road, you find the old mansion. It's completely overgrown with plants you've never seen before. In front of the mansion, there's the gardening company minivan filled with boxes. Slowly, you enter the building with caution. Continue. You stand in the middle of the room when suddenly the floor gives way and you fall down into the basement. Falling through the hole in the floor, you find yourself in an overgrown basement. In the corner lies a man you recognize. It's Shiro-san, the missing gardener. You must help him escape this cursed place. Hi, Shiro-san. Whoa, what is that? So 12 HP, -3xx damage? That doesn't say all, or stamina, or reason. Okay, so we can protect the gardener. This turn, the plants will attack you instead of Shiro-san. Lead the gardener. Continue leading the injured man outside. You'll need to perform this action multiple times to leave the mansion. What's that? Stop and take a closer look at Shiro-san's injuries. The doorway is blocked by thick branches. You need to find another way out. And of course, there are no other actions to do. So let's have a closer look, I guess. Because I can't do anything else. The top of Shiro-san's head flies off, revealing his brain. Out of it bursts the fruiting body of a fungus. So, of course, one of those endings would have been lead him outside and figure out that, oh yes, he's actually turned into a mushroom man. Okay, so now it's -2 to all damage and 24 HP, which is fine. So, let's have a look-see. I can do 4 damage, 6 damage. So yeah, so I kind of want to do something to get my actions quicker. So I could try this. Base chance is 70%. Oh, I've got frostbite as well, actually. I didn't even notice that. -2 strength. Ryuichi. Yeah, he's actually not great for combat. Especially because I need to have funds to make that work. So let's do ask ally to distract, assess the situation, and then we'll do prep an attack? No, I can't do that. I need to have 83. Yeah, I can only do a single attack without any prep, so let's try this. Hey, Ryuichi has managed to distract Shiro-san, and we hit him. So, plant, weak against fire, no special skill. The fungus has completely taken control of the husk that once was Shiro-san. Okay, so now it takes less time to do these hits, and still 50% chance to hit though, so I'd rather make sure we get our chance to hit it increased. And I still think that doing regular hits is more time efficient than doing strong hits. I am at 1 stamina though, so that's going to be an issue. Okay, so yeah, again, I don't know if I can win the fight without going down to -1 stamina. Actually, I should be able to, because what'll happen is, yeah, what'll happen is I come out of the mystery and then I can rest. So let's do that. Okay. Yeah, I guess. So -3 stamina. It says, okay, it says -2 to all, but that was not -2. That was -4. So, damn. Alright, and then, yeah, guarantee a hit, and then try and just do it for good measure. And we got enough experience to level up because it only takes 50 to level up. So, resolve combat. The fungus dies and with it the gardener with no body to grow from. You hope that that's the end of it. You finally understood something. The plants weren't attacking you. They were protecting you from the unnatural form of life. Alright, well. Elusive, -5 doom. Well, that's not great. Quick thinking, there's always a way out. And test of will. +2 knowledge, but +2 doom. That is different. And I definitely need the stamina. So, sure, we'll do that. We have leveled up. And the old god stirs. Oh, hang on. Did that show my level up thing again? Ah. The whole town stopped receiving any outside signal. It must be the radio mast failure. So, yes, cut off from the outside world. So I actually got 2 levels for doing that. Yeah, okay. Escapee. +2 dexterity, but +2 doom. Elusive, -5 doom. Art knowledge. We'll do art knowledge, and we'll get stamina up again, because, whew, I need it. Okay. Yeah, I got multiple levels there. Alright, so we've got a key. Go back to the house. We shall get an extra stamina regen. And now we're feeling pretty good. So, let's move on to a new mystery. Sure, let's do the abnormal arms one. That's relatively quick, I think. And I'm going to skip through most of the text on this one, because I've seen it quite a few times. Alright, so abnormal anatomy. So we need to investigate the hospital. So, hospital's here. Investigate. Yep, we've seen the perfect form. Investigate again. While taking an elevator, you get a terrible feeling as if something bad is about to happen. The elevator doors open. Brace yourself. Look, failure. Elevator doors open, revealing a black mass of eyes and teeth pouring into the elevator, biting and suffocating you. Later, you wake up in the doctor's office, a nurse discovering you lying unconscious on the elevator floor. The Anatomical Museum archive displays a specimen with elongated arms and jellified bones. Alright. Sure, we'll investigate downtown. Labyrinth. The road seems to twist and turn when you're not looking, trapping you in the neighborhood. Well, we need a map, so we need to get lost. You spend hours trying to find a way out. Finally, completely exhausted, you end up on the main street as the passage to the blighted neighborhood slowly closes behind you. +2 doom. Right, to the apartment. Vending machine. Let's get the most expensive one. That didn't actually give me anything, so maybe getting the cheapest thing is better. Alright, investigate. Can we talk to the neighbor? Nah, I can't do anything with the neighbor. Investigate the apartment. Kind donation. So yeah, we've seen that before. 2 funds and -1 reason. Interview the neighbors. Sure. Next move. As you prepare a bath, you think about all the possible leads so far. You're very tired, so maybe ice-cold water is a good idea. I'm going to try a hot bath. The hot bath is so inviting that you spent an extra hour in it, but +1 doom. Okay, so ice-cold is better. So our neighbor's complaining about missing underwear. Suddenly, it got really cold in the corridor. As you turn to leave, you're stopped by a man with unnaturally pale skin and giant lips. He kisses the air and takes a step closer. Gigolo! Okay. 21 HP, -1 reason damage, and 10 power. So that's fine. So... yeah, we got a pretty good chance to hit him. Quite a lot, actually. Well, again, we want to assess and then do hits, I think. So that's fine. So he's an eldritch male, weak against fire, no special skill. An incubus preying on weak-willed people in order to drain their life force. Alright. Don't think I can get 3 hits, because kicking takes too much. So if we can only get 2 hits... oh, I can't even get 2 hits if I do a strong attack. Okay, well, it has to be 2 normal attacks then. And sure, we might as well prepare and make them actually guaranteed. Okay. And then last time. There we go. Defeated Gigolo, 14 XP. Another neighbor is complaining about weird noises coming from the vents when she's at home. Investigate. Mail day. When you stop by home to pick up your lunch, you find a pile of letters in your mailbox. Read the letters or check them later. Let's check them later. You place the letters on the kitchen table, feeling an anxiety attack coming on. -1 stamina. Okay, let's check the building plan to find out if there's a place where all the vents connect. So again, check the apartment. Visitor. Loud knocking wakes you up in the middle of the night. Open up, and shouts the deep voice from behind the door. I know you're there. Get closer to the door and ask what's the matter, or call the police. Let's get closer to the door. Dexterity failure. Before you can answer, the door's letterbox suddenly opens, and an unknown invader tries to look inside. You lurch back in shock. The man sees you and tries to get in, screaming curses the whole time. A neighbor calls the police, and the attacker escapes from your apartment building. -2 reason. Every room is connected by vents coming from the unused boiler room. Could it be? Investigate the boiler room. You enter the dark boiler room and trip over the pipe. Cursing, you find a light switch and gasp in horror. It's not a pipe at all. It's a long rubbery arm coiling around the room and ending in a ventilation shaft. Coming close, you can smell something vile and rotten. Check the vent. You cautiously crawl inside the vent, determined to solve this macabre mystery. Nothing can prepare you for the source of the skittering sound getting louder and closer. Vent crawler. Okay. And I think this is definitely a different ending because usually it's the pervert. So, 31 HP, -1 stamina damage, which is not bad, and then 33 power. Okay. So, assess, and then, let's see, just normal hits, I guess? No, I can't even do... I can do 2 hits if I don't prepare. So let's try that. 67% chance to hit. Or I could get Ryuichi to distract. Yeah, let's do that instead, actually. Faster attacks, because he's got 31 HP, which is quite a lot. So Ryuichi has managed to distract, and the crawler's bitten us. So they're a monster, no special skill. The perverted thoughts of the neighbor materialized under the corrupting influence of the old gods. Alright, so now it's slightly quicker to hit. I don't know if can I get 2 hits? No, I can't get 2, so... I think that's the best we can do in terms of normal, regular hits. Yeah. Or we could lower combat experience by 5. Yeah, let's do that. So, lower this, and then just try hitting. Oh, but it isn't... Yeah. I guess that's the best we can do with this one. I missed an attack twice. Okay, sure. Right, so... But I don't get extra hits out of it, unfortunately. I can do an attack and a strong attack, though. That's not too bad. 77% chance to hit twice. Okay, that's okay. That's okay. So just keep going for this. And then I want to guarantee I hit and kill. Well, I guess I can't guarantee the hit and kill, but this is close enough. There we go. And now we've got a new level. So let's get the level first. So, Outdoorsman, +1 rock and attuned to the natural rhythm of life. Quick thinking, there's always a way out. And folklore studies. Let's do quick thinking. And I need stamina, so let's do that. And do I get a second level? No. After the police arrive, the whole building gets searched. Following the disgusting body, the detectives enter one of the flats. Inside the slimy lair, there are countless giant semi-transparent eggs. When broken, they reveal horrible centipede-human fetus hybrids. You are questioned thoroughly while the government people, dressed as a gas company employees, clean up the apartment. You are eventually released, but can swear that at night you still hear faint skittering sounds coming from the vents. So, that's ending B of the alarming account of abnormal arms. So, skittering sounds, they missed one. Knowledge is key, +30 XP. +15 XP for a thorough investigation. There's still hope for -5 doom. We get +1 reason and stamina, and time has passed. So we get another level. So we'll get the level before we do the old god effect. So elusive. I don't need doom specifically. So let's go for leadership. So then we can get some more allies, and I'll do reason as well. Okay. Not an extra level. Nah. Okay. Winds of Plague. A weird epidemic keeps staff at the hospital busy. Skipping the line will cost you more. Treatment and surgery actions cost more. That's fine. We haven't got 100% of the horror getting slowly closer though. So we've got another key. Take another rest. We'll do stamina again. And then, yeah, let's go start another mystery. So, we've done the gardener. Wait, do it. Yes, we did the gardener, and we also did abnormal arms. Let's finish off on a unique one. So let's do horrible history of household health first.